and deeper understanding. What sets apart those of guidance and those whom not guided for this battle. This battle of guidance and the movement of shaitan and Hizb shaitan means anyone under the influence of shayateen, dajjal, jinns, whatever they're doing other than the pleasure and seeking the pleasure of Allah in the heavens. And shaitan's promise to Allah, I will attack your servants from 6 directions. I will attack from above them, in front of them, to the right of them, to the left of them, behind them and definitely below them. Means our life is a vigilance, and we'll explain how the tariqah is guided, and it defines for you how others are not guided and not understanding. And those whom have waliyun murshidun, where Allah described in Surah Al-Kahf, means whom Allah guides has waliyun murshidun. Those whom Allah have not given guidance, they have no waliyun murshidun. They don't have this spiritual guidance, because true guidance means it's connected to the heart of Prophet وَأَطِيعُوا اللَّهَ أَطِيعُوا الرَّسُولَ وَأُولُو الْأَمْرِ مِنْكُمْ. And shaitan takes his power from Izzatullah is by permission of Allah, Izzatul Rasul by permission of Prophet wa Izzatul Mu'mineen. As a result of having to take a permission from the ulul amr, they understand his system, and as a result of understanding his attack they have a far more powerful counter attack. And this is the heavenly realm and the guidance from the heavenly realm. So when shaitan is telling us that 6 directions I'm coming after the servant, then there must be a multi-directional guidance that awliyaullah are dispensing upon this earth, because these are immensely powerful spiritual battles that are moving upon this earth. And this understanding of magnetism, with the book being released now, the 6 powers of the heart, we have the Lataifs of the heart, the book on the Lataifs of the heart, and people were confused with what's the Lataif and the power, and the similitude of what was talked about with our group in Los Angeles, because they're asking questions for further understanding, is that the Lataif has to do with like satellite dishes. And people, if they can understand the analogy, that they're like a house. Say, in this house I want something from the heavens as a guidance that will come to guide me, nourish me, give me power, give me from divine blessings and emanations. And you come to yourself and say, well how is the house going to receive these emanations? And they say, well then you have to build satellite dishes. The understanding of the taifs and the energy points on the body is the similitude and understanding of putting satellite dishes all over your house. Because without the satellite dish you don't receive the power, the transmission, the knowledges and the reality that are coming. So the Lataif of the Qalb is the understanding of how to meditate, contemplate, make the connection with the shaykhs, because they already have those dishes perfected upon the reality. As soon as they come into your proximity they begin to calibrate all of your dishes that shaitan have moved in different directions not to receive heavenly signals. You think that shaitan is not clever to understand that if this dish points in this direction you're going to receive understandings, he'll point it in a different direction so that your tajalli, your guidance, your inspirations come from Jahannam. So then this system of the Lataif is to meditate, contemplate with these shaykhs of this reality who have ijazah of this reality. As soon as you make your muraqabah and tafakkur, they begin to calibrate all your satellite dishes. Then when they begin to speak about the 6 powers of the heart, only then when these dishes are calibrated and the lataif and the subtle energy points on people have been calibrated, can they begin to understand and to receive the emanation, to receive the guidance and to receive immensely powerful emanations from the heavenly kingdom. And as a result of these teachings, what we talked about last night, that this first power that moving through these dishes and through the reality of the soul has to do with the reality of magnetism, and how to build this magnetism, how to make a connection with the shaykhs and charge my entire iron system, my blood, my reality to be filled with these lights and filled with these energies. And as a result of this magnetism my soul becomes drawn into their presence. And only by being drawn into their presence then we give the similitude and the understanding of what Allah describes, I will teach you on the horizon, as well as you will understand within yourself. Understanding within ourselves takes a noble effort in which to sit and meditate. People too busy, shaitan makes them too busy, but it's easier to witness outside. They say the outside, then they taught about gravity. What's the importance of gravity? That if you begin to move yourself within the gravity field of these planets and stars, because we look to the outside, what happens when you enter into the gravity field of the sun? It will lock you up.